Hi, my name is Tim Bullock, and this is my wife, Kelly.
We're Dax's parents. Dax is our 2-year-old chocolate lab male. We lost him while visiting North Raleigh a few weeks ago on January 14th. We are not from North Raleigh. We're living in Greenville, North Carolina, and we're just finishing up our graduate school program. We were visiting North Raleigh because my husband was interviewing for a job the next day. We went to our friend's house, and it was a new situation for everyone. Dax has never been there before. We were only there for a few minutes before we left him with our friend's family, and we went downtown to have some lunch. It was not too long after that we got the call that he ran outside the house and was not coming back to them. So we think he was just probably looking for us. It's a new situation. So we got back as soon as we could, and we've been constantly searching for him since. From the moment he went missing, we just did everything that we could, thanks to a lot of your guys' suggestions, so thank you. We immediately notified his microchip company, Home Again, so they're aware. We printed posters and we put them up everywhere, just in about a 3 to 4 mile radius. Those keep falling down because of the rain, so we're trying to stay on top of those. We set up a Facebook page, Bring Dax Home. That's where you can see the most up-to-date information on his search. And we got a canine tracker. So he came out in Northridge, and we are just constantly visiting the shelters, and they're aware, animal control is aware, their surrounding area veterinarians are aware also.
So when Dax first went missing, it was really close to Honeycutt Park. In the first week after that, he was seen a lot near Durant Trails, along that greenway, near the Durant Middle School as well, potentially in Camp Durant in that area. And then it seemed like he moved along, and we've also had sightings in the Northridge Country Club area as well.
So there's a lot of ways that you can help us. The biggest thing is just spreading the word. You can share Dax's Facebook page. You can take some flyers. I'm more than happy to send you a PDF, and maybe you can just print some of those and hang them up as posters on stop signs, or just hand them out. You can set up some feeding stations with us. The biggest thing is that we know that he may be in someone's house right now, and this person just doesn't know what to do with him. They may not know about Dax or know about the reward or anything about him. So the biggest thing is just spreading the word about Dax, and hopes that it'll reach that one person that finds him or that does have him. We just really need our boy back. We just miss him so much. Life is not the same without him. And so anything that you guys can do to help us spreading the word would just be so wonderful. You guys have done so much for us. We're not even from Raleigh yet, and you guys have just come alongside of us and helped us in ways that we can never thank you enough. Thank you for searching for us, for teaching your kids about Dax, and your kids going out and looking for Dax. And we've seen you all out there, and I've tried to hug every one of you that I could. I just can't thank you enough. You guys are an amazing community. Thank you. Dax is amazing. He is the light of our lives. He's such a goofball. He's so much fun and so friendly. Right now, we understand that he's probably in a survival mode and probably very timid, so we don't think that he would just run up to anyone in this state that he's in right now, although he would normally. So the best thing to do if you see him is, first of all, take a picture. That's what we need. We need to get solid evidence that this is him, and then we can get canine trackers back up here and follow him. So we need pictures, and you just can't chase him. You can just sit down. When you see him, sit down, call his name softly, or just say his name and start talking to him. Maybe have some food in hand. He loves peanut butter so much. Just have some food in hand and let him come to you. It needs to be his decision. You just can't go after him. We lost him without a collar, so you likely won't see him with that on. But before we lost him, he was 70 to 75 pounds, skinny. But like I said, he loves his food, so who knows what he looks like right now, how he's surviving.
Dax for us is obviously a very important member of our family, so we are also offering a reward for any information that leads to him coming back to us safely. That doesn't mean that you have to have him in your possession. If you take a picture of him and we can use that picture to find him and get him back, then that constitutes as it as well. Any information that we can get that can help us pinpoint down where he is. If you think you saw him, please let us know.
It's $1,000, no questions asked.